All right, hey guys, what's going on? It's that Home Theater Dude. Got to bring episode 40 today. I'm here at my buddy Wade's house over in Arlington, Texas. We have this huge 170-inch SI screen. Basically, what we're going to be doing is we have the Marantz AV receivers that I just got from Dream Media. I'm going to be testing those. I'm going to be doing the sr5014, the sr6014, and also another Yamaha Avantage. And I'm going to be doing a completely blind test. If you guys can tell a difference, let me know down in the comments. I'm not expecting that there's going to be that much of a difference, but there just may be. So like I was just talking about, this video is made possible by the guys over at Dream Media. So if you guys haven't checked them out, I'm going to go leave something right up here. I'm going to leave their information down in the description as well. But I'm going to go ahead and jump into everything right after the intro.
Showtime, a-holes! Gonna be here any minute.
I have sensitive nipples.
My nipples hurt. Oh, goodness me.
I have sensitive nipples.
My nipples hurt. Oh, goodness me.
Sensitive nipples.
I have sensitive nipples.
My nipples hurt. Oh, goodness me. That's intense. That's intense. That's intense.
Aren't you wearing one of Rocket's aero rings?
It hurts.
It hurts.
Sensitive nipples.
I have sensitive nipples.
My nipples hurt. Oh, goodness me.
What about him? What's he doing?
I'm finishing this so we can listen to tunes while we work.
How is that a priority?
Blame Quill. He's the one who loves music so much.
No, I actually agree with Drax on this. That's hardly important right now.
Oh, okay. Sure, Quill.
No, seriously, I side with Drax.
No, I understand that. You're being very serious right now.
I can clearly see you winking.
Damn it. I'm using my left eye?
All right, guys, so that was the comparison between the Marantz SR5014 and the Marantz SR6014. Now, there was a distinct difference in between all three of those models. Now, the 5014, if you guys want to have, the just bare bones, basic type of Atmos experience, you guys are just kind of like dipping your little toe into the actual Atmos experience, that's the one to go with. It's going to be 7 channels maximum. You really don't have any ability to expand upon that, and it's kind of cool because it gives you those entry-level experiences, but it gives you it with the Marantz brand on it. So if you guys want to have your 5.2.2, which is going to be 5 of your speakers on the horizontal, 2 of your subwoofers, and then 2 speakers overhead, you can do that. Or if you just want to have 7 speakers on the horizontal, you can do that as well. But I mean, for me, I really like pushing the envelope. I really like home theater. The 6014 is a little more up my alley, and the sound difference in between those two, it was very minimal at most. But the actual overall experience was a lot more enjoyable. So like I was saying, like the overall volume was just a tad bit louder, but that could just be because instead of just having your 7 channels, it had 11 channels going at the same time. We also had a dedicated external amplifier to actually have that full untapped potential of the actual Marantz 6014. So we actually had the 7 channels on the horizontal, 2 of the subwoofers, and then 4 of the overhead. So we had 2 presents and then 2 of the top middle overhead speakers. The sound just came through like very, very, very pleasing, and in between the 5014 and the 6014. I would probably say that my favorite right now would be the 6014. Would it be, that drastic of a difference going from the 6013 or even the 6012. I mean, it's up for you guys to decide. But if you guys want the latest and greatest stuff, the stuff that's up to current standards, then the 6014 is probably the way to go. So in talking about the actual sound difference in between the Marantz 6014 and the Yamaha Aventage, the 3050, there was a sizable difference, and we're kind of confused on why there was a difference. Because at reference, the Marantz was crystal clear, sounded amazing, but at the same volume, because we ran all these at the same volume, negative 12.5 on all of them, and there seemed to be a very drastic difference in overall sound volume at the same, standardized level. We checked the speaker levels and everything with that as well. They all seem to be more or less around the same spot. I mean, it's not an exact replica of what it should have been, but the actual sound difference was very notable. But here's the caveat with that. Whenever we actually pushed the Yamaha to the actual limit, we took it to reference, it was a little more on the distorted type of side, and it was very loud, but it wasn't crystal clear like the Marantz was. So I would highly recommend checking out this Marantz, guys. I mean, I've always wanted one of these. I've had a Denon for a really long time. It's the sister company of Marantz. A lot of the same components go into both of these products. But if you guys want the really good stuff, highly recommend checking out Marantz. If you guys haven't already, make sure you check out Dream Media Home Theater. They actually made this video possible by supplying these things. And I will go ahead and end this video here. It's been a lot of fun. Catch you guys next time.